If you're a man over 50, you've probably noticed some changes. Your muscles might not feel as firm. Your energy may dip earlier in the day. And even simple activities, like climbing stairs or carrying groceries, can feel like more effort than they used to. But here's the good news. These changes aren't permanent. With the right training approach, you can build back strength, improve joint stability, and move through life with energy and confidence. No gym, no weights, just your body and a handful of smart, proven exercises that work with your physiology, not against it. In today's video, we'll walk through 6 essential bodyweight movements designed specifically for men over 50. Each one supports healthy aging by strengthening the muscles that matter most, those you rely on every single day. Let's begin where all strength starts, your core. Exercise 1, plank. Rebuild deep core stability. As we get older, core strength doesn't just fade, it becomes critical. The plank is the perfect way to reactivate your core in a way that's low impact, but incredibly effective. Why is the core so important? Because it connects everything. A strong core supports your spine, keeps your posture upright, and helps prevent falls by enhancing your balance. For men over 50, this isn't about having a six-pack. It's about protecting your independence. Planks work the rectus abdominis, your six-pack muscles, obliques, side abs, and transverse abdominis, deep stabilizers. It also gently engages your shoulders, glutes, and lower back, making it one of the few movements that activate the whole body without a single piece of equipment. Start with forearm planks. Hold for 30 seconds, keeping your body in a straight line. Engage your abs. Don't let your hips sag, and breathe deeply. Repeat for 3 rounds. Variations. Side plank. Builds lateral core strength and is excellent for spine stability. Knee plank, a safer core builder. The knee plank is a beginner-friendly version of the standard plank. It reduces pressure on the lower back and shoulders while still engaging the core muscles effectively. Exercise 2, bodyweight squats. Restore lower body strength. The squat is the king of lower body movement. It mimics getting in and out of a chair, standing from a toilet, or lowering down to pick something up. Things we often take for granted until they become hard. Squats build the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and also engage the lower back and calves. This combination not only supports mobility, but also stimulates hormones like testosterone and growth hormone. Key for muscle maintenance over 50. For form, keep feet shoulder width apart. Brace your core and lower down slowly as if sitting in a chair. Avoid letting your knees collapse inward. Stand up by driving through your heels. If regular squats are tough, use a chair behind you to guide your range. Want a challenge? Try slow squats with a 3-second pause at the bottom. Do 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps. Go slow. Focus on form. This isn't about speed. It's about strength you can use every day. Variations. Chair squat. Perfect for beginners or those with knee sensitivity. Wall squat hold. Builds endurance by holding position for time rather than reps. Exercise 3. Lunges. Improve coordination and correct imbalances. Balance and symmetry are 2 things that start to drift as we age. One leg may feel stronger than the other, or you might start noticing a slight wobble when stepping off a curb. Lunges help fix that. They're a unilateral movement, meaning they work each leg independently. This builds not only strength, but coordination. Lunges strengthen your quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and also activate your stabilizer muscles, including the ones in your feet and hips. Start by stepping forward with one foot, lowering your body until both knees form 90-degree angles. Keep your chest upright and core engaged. Push back to the start and alternate legs. Slow, controlled movement is key. Aim for 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps per leg. Use a wall or chair to stabilize yourself if needed. Variations. Reverse lunge. Easier on the knees while still targeting the full leg chain. Exercise 4. Push-ups. Upper body strength without equipment. Push-ups have stood the test of time for a reason. They work. They strengthen your chest, shoulders, triceps, and core all in one smooth motion. For men over 50, push-ups also help improve posture by counteracting years of forward shoulder rounding and upper back weakness. Best of all, they're completely scalable. Start in a plank position, hands slightly wider than shoulders. Lower your chest to the floor while keeping your elbows close to your sides. Then push back up without locking your elbows. Mastering 10 solid push-ups with perfect form can do more for your health than lifting heavy weights the wrong way. Do 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. Focus on control. Quality over quantity. Variations. Incline push-up. Hands on a surface to reduce body weight load and ease joint strain. Kneeling push-up. Ideal for beginners to build strength before progressing to full push-ups. Exercise 5. Glute bridges. Protect your spine and strengthen hips. Most people don't realize that weak glutes are behind many cases of lower back pain. The glutes are the engine of your lower body. When they're asleep, your back takes over, and that's where trouble begins. Glute bridges wake those muscles back up. They target the gluteus maximus, medius, and also recruit the hamstrings and core. They're essential for building a solid foundation and protecting your spine. Lie flat on your back. Bend your knees. Keep your feet hip-width apart. Push through your heels to lift your hips. Squeeze your glutes at the top, then lower slowly. It might look easy, but when done properly, it's incredibly effective. 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps. Add a pause at the top or slow the lowering phase for more challenge. Variations. Feet elevated bridge. Raises intensity and adds range of motion. Single leg bridge. Advanced version that isolates each glute independently. Exercise 6. Modified burpees. Full body energy without joint strain. You've probably heard of burpees and maybe dreaded them, but this modified version is designed with joint safety in mind. No jump, no harsh impact, just controlled, fluid movement that works your entire body. Start standing. Squat down and place your hands on your thighs or a sturdy surface. Step one leg back, then the other into a plank. Step both feet forward. Stand tall and reach overhead. You're training coordination, cardiovascular health, and full body muscle activation, all in one exercise. Start with 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. Rest as needed. And remember, slow is better than sloppy. As your confidence grows, you can add a push-up at the bottom or increase tempo. You don't have to move fast to move powerfully. Beginner-friendly weekly workout plan. If you're new to exercise or coming back after a long break, here's a simple 3-day weekly plan using the 6 exercises in this video. This schedule focuses on building consistency, safe progression, and full body strength. Day 1, core and lower body focus. Plank, 3 sets of 20 to 30 seconds. Bodyweight squats, 3 sets of 12 reps. Glute bridges, 3 sets of 15 reps. Day 2, upper body and balance focus. Incline push-ups, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Assisted lunges, 2 sets of 10 reps per leg. Plank with reach, 2 sets of 20 seconds. Day 3, full body and conditioning. Modified burpees, 3 sets of 5 to 8 reps. Chair squats, 3 sets of 15 reps. Wall plank hold, 2 sets of 30 seconds. Optional day 4, active recovery, walk, stretch, or light yoga. 30-minute walk at moderate pace. Gentle stretching for hips, shoulders, and back. Tips: rest at least 30 to 60 seconds between each set. Perform this plan 3 times a week on non-consecutive days, e.g., Mon-Wed Friday. Prioritize form over speed or reps. Stay hydrated. Warm up with 5 minutes of light movement and cool down after each session. This routine will help you build a solid base before advancing to longer or more intense sessions. You don't need to chase youth. What you need is to move with purpose, to live with strength, and to choose each day not to give in. These 6 exercises aren't just movements. They're a quiet revolution, 1 rep at a time. You're building something far greater than muscle. You're building the kind of strength that stays.